Good evening and welcome to Highcrest Academy. My name is Hiba Aslan, the head girl.
Good evening. My name is Liam Guest and I'm the head boy. Just a few general housekeeping points. If you could kindly make sure your phones are on silent or turned off to avoid disturbing the speeches. And if you wish to go to the toilets, they are just outside the doors at the back of the hall.
Fire exits are located at the back of the hall and the front of the hall. If the fire alarm rings, it will not be a test, so please make your way to the nearest exit. I would like to introduce two of our Year 7s, Lisa and Owen. They're going to tell you a bit about their early life here at the Highcrest Academy.
Good evening. My name is Owen. When I first joined the Highcrest Academy, it was quite daunting, but now I've had some time to settle in, Highcrest feels like a second home to me. I'm so excited to come to school each day and learn new things. At our school, the teachers are always there to help and the lessons are exciting and engaging. The school also offers many extracurricular clubs for us to join in. An example of this for me, an amazing achievement, was getting into the Year 7 boys football team and contributing to the team winning 8-0 last week. Although I did not score one of the goals, I will next time. This is just an example of one of the many opportunities we are given whilst at this school. One of my biggest worries was completing all of the homework, but I didn't need to worry as it's very manageable. Finally, Year 6, I must let you know that the food in the canteen is amazing. Everyone at Highcrest is there to help if you need anything. I'm sure if you come here next year, you will enjoy your time and have many amazing experiences at Highcrest.
Hi, my name is Lisa and today I want to share with you my time so far at the Highcrest Academy. Although it does not seem very long ago, it has been a whole year since I was sat there on those chairs like you are tonight. It's already been 5 weeks since I joined the Academy and I have learned many things and had the chance to experience many fantastic opportunities. I have a passion for art and engineering, and these are just 2 areas I have already been able to learn more in. Here at Highcrest, the lessons are always clear and exciting, and if you need any help, the teachers are always there to support you and explain things to make sure you are able to learn. The school is welcoming when you join, and all the students and all of the staff are always willing to help if you get lost or need anything. The staff at the Academy are there to support you, and you can go to them and discuss any problems or worries you are having. I have really enjoyed my first 5 weeks at the Academy and can't wait to experience many more fantastic opportunities and learn so much more over the rest of my journey here. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you very much to our Year 7s for giving some insight about their start at Highcrest. Now, I'm currently head boy here at the Highcrest Academy, and as a sixth form student, I am studying psychology, maths and IT. But I've been here at Highcrest for years now, and I still remember sitting at an open evening, scared and anxious about starting at a new school. But Highcrest quickly changed the outlook that I had. From the start, they supported me and turned me into the confident young man that you see today. I believe this change is down to the opportunities that Highcrest has offered me. For example, they run a mental health support group for all students, as well as tutoring for Year 7s and 8s that is actually done by the sixth formers. This helps to connect the different year groups while supporting them with extra help out of lessons and work experience for the Year 12s and 13s. Another opportunity that I recently took part in over the last year was Bridge to Employment. This is run by Johnson & Johnson and offers team building activities and career focused support. Thanks to this, I was nominated as a global ambassador and was able to work at the Janssen office here in High Wycombe. I connected with students from around the world and was then chosen to continue working with this global team well into 2023. This is thanks to the school, as they are one of the only schools in the area that run this very successful program. Now, in terms of my next steps, I wasn't sure what to do. But I've been working with the school's career team and using Unifrog to get an insight on where my future leads. Highcrest actually implements the use of Unifrog and career-focused lessons right from the very beginning, and they support their students in all aspects of their life. Now, thanks to Highcrest, I'm confident I will succeed wherever I go, and I'm proud to say that I'm head boy of this school.
Good evening, parents, guardians, and hopeful future students of the Highcrest Academy. I am the Academy's head girl and studying biology, chemistry, and philosophy, looking to pursue a career in the medical field. In 2015, I was sat in those same red chairs thinking whether this is a school I would like to spend the next 5 educational years at. I'm very proud to say not only did I have the most incredible 5 years at the school, but I also went on studying at our 6th form. A young, shy, timid girl joined the Highcrest Academy in 2016. With all the support, guidance, and encouragement, I have flourished and matured into the person you see standing here today. In my journey at the Academy, I've been privileged to take part in our British Employment Programme, Young Enterprise, participant in the Chemistry Olympiad, Buckinghamshire Mind Ambassador, Prefect Team, House Captain, and the list can go on. Well, what makes the Highcrest Academy different? At our Academy, each student is helped in their journey. With the support from our exceptional teachers and support staff, we are all encouraged to aspire and achieve. Further, the endless provision of boundless opportunities right at our doorstep build our strong virtues and community. This is what makes it a remarkable school, allowing each student to follow their personal dreams and aspirations. The school offers vast opportunities from the multiple clubs across the school, such as sports, book club, and even sign language classes, allowing each student to encourage inner passions and hobbies within them. These are just some of the fantastic prospects to our academy. I am passionate to say the Highcrest Academy is a great school which inspires each student not just to grow academically, but as a person. Reflecting on my journey, I believe myself to have aspired and achieved, and assure you will too. Thank you. I would now like to introduce you our principal, Mr. Beck.
How on earth do I follow that? I think they deserve another big round of applause, don't you? I'd like to start by giving you 3 key reasons why I believe you should entrust your child's future education to us here at the Highcrest Academy. Number 1, your child will be happy, safe and secure. So important for you to know as parents. But this isn't my opinion. This is the opinion of over 98% of our current students. Number 2, your child will enjoy coming to school, a vital ingredient for their day-to-day well-being. But this isn't my opinion. This is the opinion of over 98% of our current parents. Number 3, your child will make good progress. You got it? Not my opinion, but the opinion of Ofsted when they visited just 2 years ago. Indeed, when Ofsted came to visit, they judged us to be good in every aspect of everything that we do. Now, although these judgments were only 2 years ago, not content to rest on our laurels and simply wait for our next inspection, we took it upon ourselves to invite in a former chief Ofsted inspector just last June. And in his opinion, we continue to go from strength to strength. My opinion is that Highcrest is so special and has so much to offer your child. But I'll be completely honest with you, I'm really biased. So tonight it has to be about you judging us for yourselves. And as part of this, I urge you, come and see us in action on a normal working day. And if you can't make tomorrow, give us a call, book an appointment, and one of the children will show you around. Whenever you take a tour of our academy, you'll notice that we offer a vast range of both academic and vocational experiences. This is to ensure that every child can find a suitable pathway that matches both their talents and their future career aspirations. You'll also notice that we have some fantastic facilities, from our wonderful main hall here with its state-of-the-art lighting and sound, our bright and cheerful classrooms, massive sports halls, modern workshops. The list really is endless. Indeed, the list has continued to grow. Over the last few years, the local authority has funded these 3 key areas around our site. because we're always so oversubscribed. Our sixth form centre trebled in size over 2 floors. This has given us 4 additional classrooms, 3 additional ICT rooms, a wonderful social area for the students with private independent study zones throughout. Our sports hall has had a 2nd floor built across the entirety of its length, and within this we house a specialist PE theory classroom, a lovely dance studio and a gym. But even more exciting, believe it or not, than our fantastic gym here was the development of our old canteen, which again has trebled in size, transforming the interior into a bright, modern dining room. So you see, both our curriculum and our facilities here at Highcrest have and will continue to grow. However, I think we all know, don't we, that a good school is far more than simply about good facilities. It's about how these facilities are used by our staff to benefit the children. And what fantastic staff we have, from our canteen, our office, our site team and technicians, our pastoral support team, special educational needs support, English as an additional language support, and social, emotional, well-being and on-site mental health support. So important after these difficult times. And then, of course, there's our fantastic teachers, who you'll find to be enthusiastic and energetic even after a long day like today. And excited about being part of our team. Now this, parents, is something I hope you notice when you walk around. I hope you feel it, that at Highcrest we're a family, we're part of a team. We believe in team ethic and the power of the team. In fact, it's central to everything that we do. Everybody, no matter what their position in our team, has a vital role to play in the future success of our academy, a vital role to play in the future success of our students, and hopefully one day, a vital role to play in the future success of your children. The children that we currently have here are wonderful. And again, as part of this process, parents, I urge you to speak to as many of them as you can, because we all know, don't we, that they'll always give you an honest opinion about their school. At Highcrest, we're the first comprehensive all-ability academy in our selective county. Our admissions banding test, which we'll be happy to take questions on afterwards over in the canteen. This isn't simply about teaching students of different abilities in different classrooms. This is about enabling us to tailor our vast range of interventions and support to ensure that every child can fully participate, but I believe more importantly than that, be fully included in every single lesson. On the one level, we support those that struggle with their literacy and numeracy through a range of early morning, lunchtime and after-school classes, small group and one-to-one sessions to bring them up to speed. And on the other level, we challenge our more able, not only in the classroom with extension tasks, but outside the classroom with a wide range of specialist extracurricular activities. Indeed, it's because of this wide range of work that we became the first school in the whole of Buckinghamshire to be awarded this prestigious inclusion quality mark. Now I must point out that this quality mark is only achieved if all pupils of all abilities are stretched to perform to their maximum. In fact, they think we're so good at this that for the past 8 years they've made us a flagship school for this award, meaning that we now support other schools with this type of work. One of only a handful of schools in the entire country that's been identified as being excellent at catering for all abilities of students. Only imagine how proud of this we are. So what about our outcomes, our results? A-level results day is always a wonderful day up here over the summer, seeing the now young adults collecting their grades. And what fantastic grades they were again this year. Well over a third of the students achieving the top A-star to B grade, and 99% of our entire sixth form cohort passing their A-level qualifications. What pleased us most about this figure is that it hasn't fallen below 98% for the past 10 years. Now, because of these good results, every student in our sixth form that applied to go to university got a place at either their first or their second choice. But I believe more importantly than this, every single student achieved their desired destination, whether that be university, an apprenticeship, or the world of work. Now that is real success. GCSE results day is another wonderful day over the summer with lots of happy and some quite surprised faces. I never really know why. But again, with some excellent results, and again this figure down the bottom, the number of students that have achieved 5 GCSE passes or more hasn't fallen below 98% for the past 9 years. So there's a pattern here, isn't there? There's a trend. Both at A-level and at GCSE, we have high standards that have now been maintained over time. Now these good results quite simply wouldn't be possible without high standards and high expectations for good behaviour. Good behaviour is so important to us at Highcrest because we know how important it is to you as parents to know that your child is surrounded by other children who behave. To help us with this, we have something called our core routines. These are routines to help us reinforce discipline, but also routines to help us reinforce common courtesies. We expect our students to line up quietly outside classrooms, to hold doors open for one another, and to always say please and thank you. Now we further reinforce these high expectations through a series of 6 virtues here, linked to our motto, aspire and achieve. These are virtues that help us build, develop and refine our students' characters so that they don't only go on and become happy and successful members of our community, but one day, a bit further down the line, happy and successful members of society. We remind them every day that aim is for ambition. We set our students challenging targets and we expect them to aim high. There's one way of doing it. We remind them that the world really is their oyster, and each and every one of them really can go on and be anything at all they want to be as long as they have ambition. S is for sensitivity. We teach our students to have an appreciation and an understanding of others' feelings, beliefs and different cultures. At Highcrest, we're a UNICEF rights respecting school, so naturally we expect our students to treat others as they themselves would wish to be treated, with sensitivity. P is for purpose. We expect our students to work hard in every lesson, not just those lessons they're good at or the ones they enjoy. That's the easy bit, isn't it? But to try just as hard in the lessons they're not as good at, the lessons they don't enjoy as much. Always putting in maximum effort, always working with a sense of purpose. I is for integrity. Now naturally we expect our students to be honest and truthful, but not only honest and truthful to the staff or their friends, honest and truthful to themselves. We challenge them to ask themselves difficult questions, such as, did I work hard enough today? And then we challenge them to give themselves an honest and truthful answer, and then we move forwards together with integrity. R is for resilience. We teach our students never to give up. We explain to them that everyone's capable of having a bad day. Everyone can get a poor score in a test, but it's how you react to that. We teach them to learn from their mistakes, to learn from their failures, to pick themselves up, to dust themselves down, to keep on going with resilience. And finally, E is for eloquence. We encourage our students to do the important things on a regular basis, to read on a regular basis, to practice their handwriting on a regular basis, and to speak aloud in front of their peers on a regular basis with eloquence. We tell our students that if they do these things, if they have these virtues, if they aspire, then they can and they will achieve. Now, our core routines and our virtues go hand in hand. And each and every one of us that work here reinforce them lesson by lesson, day by day, week by week, helping us then instill a culture of excellence that runs throughout every strand of our Highcrest Academy. Now, before I finish, if I may, just take a moment to address the young people in the audience. Youngsters, you've heard me speak lots tonight, haven't you, about core routines, discipline, and exams, which I'm sure maybe hasn't been that exciting. So I just wanted to take a moment to reassure you that there are still plenty of opportunities here at Highcrest for you to have lots of fun. You can start every day in our breakfast club, sharing tea and toast with your friends and the staff, and it's all completely free. If you like competitions, you'll love our house system, where you get to mix and compete with and against students from different year groups, battling out for house points. If drama's your thing, we have a number of productions throughout the year, including the ever-popular Highcrest's Got Talent, in which I play this Simon Cowell on the judges' panel. Rather well, I think. If music's your thing, learn to play an instrument, join our orchestra, or sing in our choir. And if you're sporty, the clubs start before school, run through lunchtime and after school, and there are plenty of competitive teams that you can join. We also have a number of trips, including adventure weekends away, where you get to build rafts, climb and canoe. And if adventure's your thing, then why not get a qualification for doing it and join our Duke of Edinburgh awards scheme. We also go on a number of trips abroad, including our annual, very emotive, thought-provoking trip to the battlefields in Belgium. Fun weekends away to Disneyland Paris in France, skiing over in Italy, Madrid in Spain, or why not go further afield and visit our Link School in India. You see, youngsters, there really is something for each and every one of you here at Highcrest. To conclude, parents, when you're making what I know is this really tough decision about which secondary school to send your child to, you need to know that they'll be happy, safe and secure. You need to know that they'll enjoy coming to school every day, and you need to know that they'll make good progress. At Highcrest, I'm confident that they will. And I hope by the end of this evening that you're able to share in my confidence. Childhood is so short. That's why at the Highcrest Academy, we will make sure that your child's school days really are the best days of their lives. Thank you for listening. I'll now hand back to our head boy and head girl.
Thank you for all listening to us this evening, and we hope you found this information insightful. Your feedback is very important to us, and we would love to hear how your evening went. If you could please scan the QR code on the screen and submit this, we would greatly appreciate it.
And if anyone has questions about the banding test, please go and see Mrs. Webb in the canteen.
To continue your tour, you can exit either of the back doors to be reunited with your guides.
And thanks again for listening to us.
And goodbye.